Safe to say you enjoy playing with Leon Draisaitl and Corey Perry?
I mean, yeah. Obviously, kind of like I referenced the other day, I played with Bears in a tournament 12, 13 years ago. So, and obviously know how he plays and got the job done tonight.
Tell me about Perry a little bit. Like, he's so greasy, and he's been doing it his whole career. What does that do for a team, a little bit of that?
Yeah, I mean, he's another guy that kind of is able to play in the dirty areas, and he enjoys it. And, I think it creates havoc and it creates space down low when you're attracting that much attention like he does down there. So, and he has a great set of hands that he's able to make those type plays. So, great addition for our team.
You guys should be an interesting line. I mean, you got a world-class centerman. You're a big guy shooting off the left side. He's doing his thing on the right side. There's a lot of elements on that line, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I think obviously it was our first game as a unit together, and we'll see how long that goes, and just try to continue to build off of that and get more familiar with each other as we play more.
Do you feed off that, Evander? Because you play a pretty similar style to Corey too, and like two guys that are
yeah, it's nice. Just I'm in there with Lyubushkin, giving him some shots, and next thing you know, there's another guy in there, and Lyubushkin's disappeared all of a sudden, and so it's nice to have a little backup in the scrums. That's for sure.
He knocks the stick out of Gibson's hands, and you score, and the crowd's booing Corey Perry or that. It was kind of priceless, actually, but that's what he does.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy. Those type of guys and those type of players, they're tough to play against, and you don't like doing it. But you love having them on your side of the ice. So, like I said, enjoyable.
Double-digit hat tricks for you in your NHL career, 8 in the regular season, 2 in the playoffs. As a little kid growing up in Vancouver, did you ever think you'd kind of hear that before? I mean, that's a pretty sweet milestone.
I didn't even realize that. There was 9 years in the league, I didn't have a hat trick, so I was just hoping to get one at one point. So, it's obviously it's been it's nice coming out of the break and getting on the board early and getting ready for the second half of the season.
You've always been kind of a duck killer in this building. You've scored a lot of goals here, and I'm just wondering if a lot of that is just the way you play, shooting the puck a lot, through speed, or just always trying to put it on net all the time.
I don't know. I remember my first playoff series was in this building. So I think maybe a little bit of that excitement of having your first playoff game in a building like this was a lot of fun. And, we were coming off a loss, so it was a big game and nice for us to get 2 points.